Perhaps. Have you ever felt like you are just one step away from the life you actually want to live, but you just cannot seem to bridge the gap between where you are and where you want to be? I used to feel that way every single day. I was stuck in a cycle of wishing for things to change without actually knowing how to make them change. That was until I discovered a simple 10-minute habit that completely transformed my reality and helped me manifest my dream life. It is called scripting, and it is honestly the most powerful manifestation tool I have ever used. Today, I am going to walk you through my exact 10-minute routine so you can start using it to attract everything you have ever wanted. Scripting is essentially like writing a movie script where you are the lead character, but the trick is that you write it as if everything you want has already happened. It is not a wish list. It is a vivid, detailed description of your future written in the present tense. This works because it helps your brain and your energy align with the reality you are trying to create. Tone. When you write something down as if it is already true, you start to feel the emotions associated with that success, and those emotions are what actually fuel the manifestation process. My routine is broken down into 3 simple parts that take exactly 10 minutes. You do not need anything fancy to start. Just a notebook, a pen, and a quiet space where you will not be interrupted. I recommend doing this first thing in the morning when your mind is still in that suggestible, relaxed state, or right before bed when your subconscious is most active. The first 2 minutes are all about grounding and setting the scene. I start by closing my eyes and taking a few deep breaths. I want to clear out any stress or clutter from the day. I think about one thing I am genuinely grateful for right now. Gratitude is the ultimate door opener for manifestation because it puts you in a state of abundance rather than lack. Once I feel that warm glow of gratitude, I open my eyes and get ready to write. The next 6 minutes are the deep dive. This is where the magic happens. I pick a specific area of my life or a specific goal, and I start writing. I do not use words like I want or I will. Instead, I use words like I am, I feel, and I love that. For example, if I am manifesting a dream home, I do not write that I hope to buy a house someday. I write something like I am sitting in my sun-drenched living room right now, and the smell of fresh coffee is filling the air. I love how peaceful this space feels, and I am so grateful for the big windows that look out over the garden. The key here is detail. You want to involve all your senses. What do you see? What do you smell? How does the fabric of the chair feel against your skin? The more detail you add, the more your brain starts to believe this is a real experience. You are effectively training your subconscious to recognize this new reality as the truth. During these 6 minutes, do not worry about your handwriting or grammar. Just let the words flow. If you find yourself smiling while you write, you are doing it perfectly. The final 2 minutes are for emotional sealing. After I finish writing, I read the entry back to myself, either silently or out loud. Tease. As I read each word, I try to really feel the emotion of it. If I wrote about a career breakthrough, I try to feel the pride and the excitement of that moment. If I wrote about a relationship, I feel the love and the security. This emotional connection is the secret sauce. Without the feeling, the words are just ink on paper. By feeling the joy of the outcome now, you are telling the universe that you are ready to receive it. I finish the session by writing a simple thank you at the bottom of the page. This signals that the request has been sent and I am moving into a state of receiving. Then, I close my notebook and I go about my day. This part is crucial. You have to let go. Cannot spend the rest of the day worrying about when or how it will happen. You have to trust that the seed you just planted is growing. I have used this exact routine to manifest everything from specific career opportunities to my dream travel experiences, and even a deep sense of internal peace that I never thought I would find. It is so simple, but the consistency is what makes it work. If you do this for 30 days straight, I promise you will start to see shifts in your life that you never thought were possible. I want to encourage you to try this starting tomorrow morning. Set your alarm 10 minutes earlier, grab a notebook, and start writing your new story. You have the power to create whatever life you want, and it all starts with the narrative you choose to believe. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If you found this helpful, feel free to subscribe for more tips on how to design your dream life. I cannot wait to hear about all the amazing things you manifest. Happy scripting!